Hello and welcome to today's stream. In fact,
hello there.
And yes. So, Grey Zone Warfare. A new update has gone out this week, which means at night it is dark. And it is properly dark. I can't see hardly anything. So, I need to make sure I've got my torch on. And infrared. So, what I'm going to do today, I'm basically going to try and figure out what it is I'm going to be doing. I think the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to head down to there and do a loot run. Actually, no, I won't. I'm going to head down to here. I'm going to do that task down there, which is going to be involve a bit of a jaunt. So I'm going to accept that task in a minute and get that one done. But I am going to buy myself a new gun, as long as it isn't stupidly expensive. That is quite expensive, but I have the money. Let me purchase. And purchase and replace. Unload. Load. And what's that? Right. So I need to get a few bits and pieces. I am going to put that onto there. And I'm going to put that somewhere else. While it thinks. That'll be why. Cool. Right, next thing is take the stock off. I've got that equipped, that's why. So there's the stock. Right, 54% on recoil control. So one more change. Take the sight off. That one. And I want to go to Gunny. Sights. That one. That's not much better. Okay, I'll go back to plan A on that one. That's it, detach. And put that one back on. Right. So, best place for me to head to get down to here. Maybe November 2, so I should do that.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
I put the gear inside.
Thank you. Now I'm geared. Do I look good now?
This is Raven, arriving shortly near your position.
Yeah.
ETA 30 seconds.
Unless you wanted better night vision goggles, then that would be 23K.
And they're just chatting away there.
I don't have that much money to spare.
I also put a tag on my kit. So when I die, I can go back and get myself.
Say again, sir?
Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Ready up, we're taking off.
That is so dark. Afternoon, Kazuo. Hope you're well.
Hello there.
Good, good.
Get ready. 1 minute. We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Right. That's my first port of call. I think is there. To me, looks like it's going to be mainly bad guys there, or some bad guys there.
Spread out.
It's draining. I have 150 meters to go. That's quite loud. Oh, great, got thunder as well. Okay, so we've got people down there by the looks of things. They're a long way away, so I'm not too fussed about them at the moment. People over there. Little loop. Okay. Doesn't appear to be many people here. Oh, what's this? Money, have that, have that. $750 straight off the bat. Not bad going. Ah. That's what I want to go down to next. So let's go over the top, down the other side. Now another change I've made in this latest update is a visibility meter, which you can see up in the top left corner, which at the moment says I'm 9 meters, which means the enemy can only see me from 9 meters away. If I jump up like that, it makes a difference. If I duck, it doesn't make a difference. But if I lie down, it drops down to 2 meters, which is actually quite clever in my mind. You notice this if you're in a bush, if it's night, obviously, weather, whether you're moving, so on and so forth. Check. So here we come to a safe base. Now I'm going to have a quick explore around. There is a chance there's some juicy goodness here. There could be. Oh, night vision and that. Well, okay, I'll have those. But I will not be taking them with me because I've already gone. Right, so I'm now going to go down off the other side. I'll find the other door if there isn't one. Hello Ted, thank you for the lurk, as always. Now gone past midnight. It's dark as a dark thing on a dark night. And I think I'm wearing sunglasses. I am. At least I'm not going to Chicago. There's a pop culture reference for those people who are older than 40, I suspect. Right. Ooh, don't hurt yourself. So looking on the map here, I've got to go through this checkpoint, which I don't want to do, so I'm going to aim to head over there. So one good thing about moving around at night is that they tend to use torches, so I usually can see them. So the darkened state makes it quite likely I can get through that gap without them seeing me. But I'm going to be careful with that. I want to head down to round about there. Right, so I'm looking for some kind of beacon that's found here, which is probably that light there. Yep, there we go. And I have to locate 2 more of these. So the next one is yonder. So we've got movement there. Okay, we've got at least 2 bad guys. Geisha, how you doing? Thank you for joining. That seems to have done the job. Any more? Right, don't look like there's any more. Hello Hill House, how you doing? Welcome. What do we have around here? Anything of use? Money! Chappers, welcome. How you doing? I think I got that anyway, but I'll have it. Can't see nothing, so torch on. Hello Static, how you doing? Nothing there. Gamer Shark, welcome. Oh, wrong button. I have a perfume bottle. Drink. Take. And take. More drink. Cap. And a scarf. I don't want any of those, so I'm going to carry on. But I'm going to have a drink. Move that down there. Let's go with that. I've got that. I don't need that. Right. Onwards to this next one. Torch off. Light vision on and go. Thank you for checking. And Tori just joining in.
Hello there.
Yeah. Looks like we've got more bad guys up here. That could be what I'm after, is over here. I've just seen I've had some follow. Geisha, Chappers, and Static and Hill Host. Thank you for the follows. I didn't see those pop up. Which is interesting, I should have done. But I don't know why I haven't. Right, so we've got someone coming my way. Cute. Oh crap. That's a big pond. I didn't realise it's a pond. Shit. Who's shooting at me? From where? So someone is here. I can't see nothing. Right, let's go once. It's both the good and bad thing about shooting at night is that they can generally not see you. However, that also means I quite often cannot see them. But I know there's at least one more here somewhere. I do not know where he is. Got light sources. Oh, well. He's over there, look. So that was a bit scrappy. Let's have a look, make sure there's no one else charging around like a lunatic. What's that light source? What's that? Right, okay. Right, let's get this done. Useless. Food. Kyle, hello, welcome. Usually the wheelbarrow, there is a cache. Here we are. Okay, I'll have a watch. Right, let's get out into the dark and find out where I'm going to go next. I've got a bit of a walk to go wherever it is I do choose to go. So looking at this, the only place I can really go back to is November 2, that's a pain. There's something I don't particularly like with this latest update is that they've made these areas not quite out of bounds, but I can't go to any landing zones in that area. So yeah, I'm just going to go back the way I came. Ooh, hello. Didn't see them coming. That could have gone horribly wrong, so I'm going to lob a grenade at them. Oh, got him. What have you got? Anything good? Bit of a wipeout. Ah, money. Thank you. No grenades. Right, reload. And welcome to all the covers, all the pirates, R, etc. Right. Tasks. Nope. Character. Right, so I'm going to try and go back out the way that I came in. So it's going to be between these points. We've got the guy over there. Looks like there's two of them at least. Deviant Cheese, welcome. How are you? And yes, I know it's Chelsea, but I do like to call you Deviant Cheese. So I have that kind of inane humour. Right, let's go across the road. How you doing? Game is going well. I have yet to die, but I've only been in about half an hour, so the night is still young. So I want to get to there ultimately, because I'm going to do a loot run. That's usually the first mistake. It's been a while since I've used that. Right. So there's no signs of any around me, so let's keep on moving. Okay, so an ad is going to be starting the next 90 seconds or so. Hopefully you hang around. And I'll be seeing you on the other side when it starts. But you've got 90 seconds yet. Actually, 1 minute 10. Oh, my view now. Oh, ends. Okay, here we have another patrol coming along. Let's dodge out the way and... Oh, cheeky boys have only just started using one torch now. There's quite a lot this time. So, let's pop another grenade and run! That might have got all of them. Oh my god. That was effective. And nothing of any use, so oh well. So we've got patrol down there. By chips, do you mean crisps? Or is it American chips? Which we call fries. Chocolate always wins. True. But, you know, it's English, so, you know, I still think we're right by default. What we got? Anything good? No. And, ooh, a ring. Right, now I'm going to go up onto the hillside up here and see how easy it's going to be to do some sniping. But it's still too dark to use a sight. Right, so we do have several bad guys down there. There's usually 4 or 5. I can see 1, 2, 3, at least 4 torches. 1, 2. But this time, I think I'm actually going to try and get a little bit closer. Still going to be quite a while before it gets light. So this could go horribly wrong in a few minutes. That'll do. Cool. Why aren't you dead? Die. 25 rounds left. Yep, there's one left. He's there. The light is now killed. Eat. What do we have here then? Get that task so I can actually do it. Smoke grenade. Okay, handy. Right, so where is the rest of them? Yeah, makes sense too. Some ghouls down here. Right, where do I need to go to the next part of this mission then? Ah, there's a laptop around here somewhere. Right. Hello, Epic Comic Gamer. Thank you very much. I like to say I was born with it, but I know I was not. A laptop. Right, so I need to take that off to something. Right, okie dokes. Right, so let's go down to there. As you see, it's getting lighter, so now I'm a little bit more visible. Well, if I say as you can see, not really, but it's not raining anymore, hardly. It looks like some form of movement down yonder, but I'm not going that way yet, so that's all good. Right, tasks. Do that on as well a bit. Right, so next thing is go over here. Oh, actually no, I'm going to drop some stuff off, but I don't need it. Up. Pretty sure I've got one of those keys. I do, so drop that one. I want some more grenades. Don't actually have many grenades. Surprises me. It's on Steam. It's PC only, this game. It's still in early development, which is why you might not have seen it in general. But if you think like Escape from Tarkov in a jungle with rides on helicopters, then that's where you are. But it's going through updates. Had an update, major update about 2 months ago. And every time they do that, they introduce a whole load of new stuff. Like Moon Cycles is the latest one. Dark Nights. I mean, you used to be able to go around with this without night vision. This, I don't actually like Tarkov myself. I do like this game, which surprised me when I started playing it. No problem, Epic. You do what you need to do. I quite often watch this while I'm supposed to be working anyway. But anyway, Geisha. No problem, you carry on, mate. Geisha, yes, I am not a typical, what's the word, extraction shooter person, but as I say, I do like this. My usual game style is sniping before moving in close, is what I'm doing here. But because I'm using these sights, well, I should use it a bit better now. Right, it's definitely getting lighter. Can't see much in the way of movement over there, so it's possible someone's already been here. I think someone's already been here because, yeah, there's a body on the floor, no torches, so I'm pretty confident someone has been here. That being said, people will reappear at some point, and whoever's been here might have missed stuff, so let's carry on. He's been killed relatively recently. The flies have only just started moving. However, that door's closed. That's a good sign. Nothing in there. That's fine. Verse. Oh, that was better than nothing. Don't love that. Let's go and see what we have in the office. Because whoever was here did not have the key. So not a complete waste of time from my point of view. That's nope, nope. Need the key. That's only my trusty pen and paper. 7193166. Turn to here and 1931166. And I get platinum ring, diamond earrings, and a phone. Not too shabby. Right, move out. Now you can see in a few minutes we've been in here, it has got much lighter. That's a player. Right. You missed the money. RC Jeff, yeah, game's going well so far. I haven't been killed. Yeah, probably getting light now. Not quite light enough to take the night visions off yet. Still a little bit murky. No sign of movement here so far. I would have expected to have seen someone by now, so quietly confident this is clear as well. But on the other hand, few bodies. Oh, there they are. That's good. That means they've been killed relatively recently, and who's been here? Isn't doing much looting. Welcome back, Geisha. Oh, I have those two. Thank you very much. Nope. Okay. So loot-wise, probably not going to be an awful lot here today, because that door is open, which means that whoever's been in there has, well, he's been in there. This though. Don't want that. Don't want that. None of those are interesting. Yeah, so he's been in that one. Nope, not care about those. Nope. Nope. And what's in there? Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, so not that successful this time. C'est la vie. Go north though. So patrol's been killed along here. That's fine by me. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take advantage. Welsh Budgie, welcome. Take advantage of them still being dead, and I'm going to go along to there to finish off that task. And then I will relocate somewhere else. And welcome back from the ad break. I've just seen Roche Budgie. Thank you for the bits. Very much appreciated. For some reason, I didn't get a notification of that until I actually looked on my active. Fuck a duck. Who was that? Christ. That's what I've done. I don't pay attention. Oh, would you just die already? Well, that was unexpected. Oh, cheeky hand grenade. I don't want to use a tripwire. Ooh. Where is the end of this thing? On the way, just in case that's about to go off. No. Shit. There's it. Right, they have tripwires around here because I just felt one go off. I heard one go off. Necklace. Nice. Nice. That's on a lucky kill there. There's a lighter. Not got enough time to think. Jesus. Right, let's move on. But that's a good example why you shouldn't just go on tracks. Oh, for God's sake, another one. Yeah. Right. I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to relocate to somewhere else. Go towards Fort Narith. There, if I land at Lima 2, head to night.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to November 3.
And do some fiddling with the weapon. I'll do one first sniping, then in your face shooting. Right, so 20 seconds to wait. What's been happening? Cool. Well, as I say, Welsh Budgie, thank you very much for the bits. Always appreciated. Not required, but appreciated.
I'm here. Move it. Go. Get ready. We're moving out.
It's set in the same kind of area. It's set in Thailand, Cambodia, that kind of area. A fictional country called Lamang, which has had something awful happen to it, although they don't actually say what. So there's no civilians, just lots of people with very bad tempers and ammunition. But yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be very much like Vietnam. PC, mate. I am a PC gamer.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
I've played Tarkov. I didn't actually get on with it well. There's elements to it I didn't like. What on earth is that? Okay, I've not been up there yet. I don't know what that is. Yeah, whereas this to me is more of an is there an RPG element? It's not really an RPG, but you don't have to wait for a train to be available for you to jump on and things like that. If you need one to be collected, you can be collected. Right, so what I'm doing now, I'm going to a small operating base, the short of a big complex called Fort Narith, and what I'm going to do there, I'm going to dump off all the valuables I've got, and I'm going to change the sight, possibly the rifle, primarily because I don't like the sight picture on this one, so the kind of gaming that I do. Plus also when I look through the outside, that red dot is really distracting. Right, so first things though, make sure it's safe for me to cross. There's someone there. That's what I need to get to, those buildings there. Right, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I've just run out in front of someone there. There. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I've screwed up here. There's me like wanting to look out where I'm actually going. And have I looked where I'm going? No. As a result, I'm getting shot to pieces. It's a bit of both. It's PV. You can have PVE and PVE plus VP. So what I'm playing at the moment is PVE because I don't like PvP. I've never ever got on with it. How bad am I? Light bleeding. I can live with that. Right. So let's try and get somewhere safe. So in this instance, it didn't occur to me that there might be some bad guys off to my left. Turns out there are. Haha! That could have gone very embarrassingly wrong. But going back to PvP, you've got two game modes. There's one PvE only, where you can see other players. You can, if they're on the same team as you, you can join squads and things like that. But other than that, they're just going around and doing their own thing. Or you can have PvP VE, where you shoot everyone you see except those on your own team. I don't like PvP, so I don't play it. Right, let's dump some stuff. And that's reload. Up. Right. So health-wise, how am I in terms of health? My son is my world. Hello, how are you doing? Right, I've got better after being shot. Right, let's look at my gear. I would like. I want that. So take that off. And that. Oh, and that. Oh, that. And that. And stick. Okay. What is in? Oh, it's probably the raised bit. Yeah, there we go. Right. Oh no, no, never mind. Right, there's no point taking that with me. I'm not going to use it. So head across to there. Right. If I haven't got anything I don't want. Right, let's change that. Where's my keys? Nope. Right, I'm in like Fire Tiger Bay. Take that with me so I can put any keys in that I might need. Right, so I'm going up to here to check some fuel levels in a military base. Check the first fuel gauge, check the second fuel gauge. So it means there's a gate here. I'm going to have to basically fight my way in to here and then get out again. So first things first, go to there. I have heard of that, Starship Trooper Extermination. Yet to get around to actually doing anything with it. But yeah, it's kind of on my list. Right, the fact that it's shooting ahead of me makes me think that people have already been here. Right, we have odds up there. No pods down there. So let's get a bit of sniping in. Probably not the best use of ammunition ever, but that was fun. So we've got a guard tower up there. There's someone in it. You've got bods down the bottom. Stay still. Oh, he's still shooting at me. Right, so I think that gate is clear. I'm not going to take my own word for it though. I'm going to go and see if I can check what is on the other side of it. Yeah, so you've got guys out on the main road. So, let's take them out as well. If only I could see them. Would you just die? Right, someone else was shooting them as well, and we've got a guy down there. Bog off. Don't shoot me. Yeah, I say that Starship Troopers has been on my list for a while. Let's get some. What these guys got. Nothing of interest. We'll take your money. Did hear someone walking. Yeah, bad guy. Bad guy, good. That's another player. So I'm not too fussed about him. So presumably he was the other one who's engaging those guys on the tower. He is a sniper. Might lift that and his ammunition. Anything else?
Comment to all. Maintain posture. Expect increased contractor activity. Report anything out of pattern.
Right, so where I want to go is over there. Put my weapons over and have a bit of a snipe. Not yet, mate. No. I know it's been asked for, but as it's still an early access, they've yet to actually get around to doing it. Yeah. You're not the only person who said that, to be honest. I imagine they will. Let's have a quick drink. I want to eat something soon as well. I'll do. Right. So that's where I've got to get to over there. It just flashed in. No idea what though, so I should ignore it. Pretty sure that's not aimed at me. I am going to take that. I'll take that. And I will take that. Oh, need a dog tag. check this guy? I can't remember. Right, okay. What I am going to do, I'm going to drop that. I'll reduce my weight. Fuel storage, this is a good thing to be. Where? Oh dear, I don't know, I need to look at. What have we got in there? Nope, don't need those. Ah. Cool, task done. So, complete. Right, let's go back and get a sniper rifle and then extract. Epic, I'm not sure you did get kicked by your work Wi-Fi. I think I had a disconnection myself a few minutes ago, so I don't think it was you. No, I think it might have been an issue with Twitch, or might have been an issue with my PC. Just disconnect everyone, but hopefully you will come back. Ah, I'm not going to get over this hole, am I? No, because I'm overloaded. Right, what do I see people do? Money, rifle. Now I need to get back to night without dying. What phone you got, mate? Oh well. Huh. How come you're there? That surprised me. Is that the guy I just killed? I don't think so. He's the guy I just killed. So I have a feeling there is a cache up in the middle of this wood, so I'm going to go up there. I'll do a bit of a sales thing to see what I've actually got so far. Where there's a wheelbarrow, there is usually a cache of some sort. This one has, nope, nothing of interest in that. So I'm going to have some coffee and then carry on. Back tonight. So there shouldn't be any enemy on the road I'm coming up to ahead of me, because I killed them. I have to be slightly more careful about how I cross the road here, because I can't run. They're still there. No problem. How about you lurk away while you do your day job? Hopefully you're back soon. Should work. Shouldn't be that interrupting. Hello. Good stuff. Right, so dump. Right, so I think I got disconnected again. Hopefully it was just me that happened to. Right, so 10 9,000, not too shabby. You like your phones. Johnny likes smelly stuff food. 25. Yeah. Right, what have we got as far as tasks are concerned? I want to concentrate on Fort Narith for the time being. Okay, I'll accept that one. Accept that one. Done one so far. Right. So I want to focus on these tasks around here. Let's look at going back in again. So load them. Right. there? I did. Right, cool. They are still there. That's a good sign. So the tasks I am looking at doing, we have hustling hustler. Okay, look at those two locations, but I need to go up here first. Small building next to the air control tower. It's going to be that one. Yeah, no worries, Geisha. Have a good one. Evacuation question. Let's see if I can do that. I'm going to be shooting somewhere. I don't know if it's at me or not. Don't think it's me. Okay, body's there. Ooh, that was a bit close. Right. Every time I think, oh, the shooting stopped, it starts up again. Oh, Christ. Right, he's dead. But Okay. So the control tower is not empty. Before I reload. Oh, that was a moment. Supermo's fine, thank you for the lurk. Ah! God, this thing is making me jump. Stop, check things until you know it's clear. Dumbass. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay, don't need that. Nope, all of those. All of that. Right, bear with. Doesn't sound like there's someone else here. Image cloth. Not sure why I want our image cloth, so I shall not grab any. Somebody's here. What we got? Nothing. Right, so someone's been here already. That's fine. Okay, so some players running down the far side. Hello. Actually, you know what I'm after in here. Right, so task-wise, I need to give that back. Bring that back. Right, so I think I can get out of here now. What's that down there? Ah, okay, got to put it sort somewhere. That's fine. Let's go out that way.
Take this first level here.
Right, that is a task completed. Ah, jets and marks. Right, so I now need to go and get those. Collect. Oh, do I have them? I do not. So I need to go to a base now. I'm literally in the middle of two of them. Let's go up to Savannah. Well, in fact, what I'm going to do, because I know there is a rather nice cache on the inside of here, so I'm going to go and see if that's got anything in it. Okay, towards passport. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with that, but there you go. Right. head myself off. Are we there yet? Right, so first thing first, what's the task? Ooh, decisions, statistics, tasks. So, lab rat is there. No, it's artisan, isn't it? It's going to be artisan, I think. So, tasks. And over. Repeat. So, dump, 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 dump. Do I have the arch? I have the arch, I don't need that one. Speed trackers. Ta-da. Ta-da. Right, in terms of get rid, sell. That's hardly worth it. Right, so I need to get back into the airfield again. Not sure what's going on over there. So what I need to do now, I am now on the way to some jet fighters. There will be bad guys probably respawning fairly soon. So I just need to update something. Right, so I've got 3 jets to locate. Let's do it. Let's see, hopefully I can see over the fence. Okay, so no one seen in the vicinity, which is a good thing. There we go. Right. So looking down the far end, I cannot see the body there, so they're about to regenerate. I really could do get a move on them. Let's shoot him up there. You did not notice. Okay, we've got a bad guy there. Can't see from there. Dead. Come up to the top. Would you just die, please? Oh, he's dead. Oh, trying to shot then. So still got bodies down far in there, that's good. There's the next jets. He's not noticed his mates getting killed. I've gone out loud. Battle 3 done. Scan. Okay, do you have a patrol coming in? I'm pretty sure I'm out of range of mortars. Yeah, way out of range. Where'd they go? Definitely saw them. There they are. Oh, running, you drongos. Oh, crap, hello. Okay, that is another mission I do want to do. So, what have we got? Nope. Don't think I want to bury. Gunpowder. Right, so I need to ascertain the state of all the main entrances. Go and check out this guy first. Nope, just a sniper. I'll grab the bandager. Got that one. There. Money. Nope. Right, cool. Let's get out of here then. here anything? Nope, and nope. This probably hasn't been generated, so nope. And actually, I will use these. Right, if that's a sniper shooting at me, he's not very good. Hello, Firestar Joe. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Right, he's back. He's down. Let's do the mission actually. Right, tasks. Fort Narith, accept. Oh, we got up again. Now he did. Thank you very much. Very much. Your presence is always appreciated. Anyone's presence is always appreciated. Yeah, it's going well. I have yet to actually die on this mission, which is probably means I'm massively tempting fate now. But we will see how we go. Now, question is, does this count as being a main entrance? Oh, crap, 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 crap. Oh, that was unlucky. Or actually, no, that was lucky. One left. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Well, I think we established this was not the main base. Go home. It's basically it's an extraction zone, extraction shooter, a bit like Escape from Tarkov, but all in like one world. You don't have to get extracted from one map to go to another, and so on and so forth. I keep finding that key everywhere. Right. Okay, so I need to reload that. Take that down to there. It is. I do thoroughly enjoy this game. In fact, I probably play it too much to be quite honest. Right. So I think you established that was not a main entrance. So that is the next candidate. Yeah. So basically, it's set in Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand kind of area, where something bad has happened, and now there's lots of bad people going around doing bad things to other people. Let's bear with while I track something down. Complete. This mission called? Fort Narith Stroll. Be a son of a body down there. Yeah, so it looks like this. Someone's already been here, I think, looking at this. Cool. Oh, Christ. He disappeared on me. Right, so the next main entrance is up there. Where does go? Oh, was there? Yeah, there's a cache around here somewhere. It has. Oh, yeah, I'll have that. D. Right, so we've got it here. Another hour. Cool, that one's done. North entrance there. I need to beware of marksmen up in these things. that's a player, so that means more than likely safe. Wopenese Kirby, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Oh, right, so that's that one done. I now need to get across to the other side, the back entrance. Now, if I go across the middle, I'm not likely to make it. So, oh, crap, there's someone up there. Hello. Goodbye. Serves you right, trying to shoot me. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, 5-star. My follow notification isn't actually working for some reason. So thank you for the follow, which I've just noticed that you've done, 5-star Joe. You any relation to Cotton Eye Joe at all? Or was that just a really bad dad joke? I'm sure you've never heard before. Oh crap, there's people down there. Let's give that one a wide berth. Good, 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 good. It's nice to be original sometimes. Hey, what have you got? Anything interesting? No. Carry on. Is this one? Oh God, get out of the way. Yep, someone in there as well. Let's go and make sure I can pick him off in a second. Bizarre. Get my breath back. Days. Position slightly. It's not me, is it? It's something shining at me over there. Yeah. Right, anyone walk around in there? If it isn't, I might go and treat myself in a second. 0025. Remember that, please. 'Cause I'm going to need that in a second. I can't see who I'm being shot at, so I'm going to run away bravely. Oh crap. Ah crap, there's lots of people here. Oh, I didn't know they were there. Hopefully that's not by me being shot at. What we got? Nope. Nope. And nope. Right, in a minute we are going to be raiding out to My Son Is My World, who is a very good, very experienced streamer, who's always good for a laugh. And he'll be looking after you for another 2 hours, for the next 2 hours or so. So, I'm going to be playing this for a little bit longer, not too much longer. So if you want to hang around, please do so, but I will be raiding over to My Son Is My World, as I say. Got another couple of minutes yet, so you are stuck with me for now. I'll go and see if this bit is clear. Okay, they look dead. Right, someone has been in it, obviously. Grab a bandage. Grab that key, because I don't know if I have it or not. Let's go and do the task in here first. I thought it was there. Right. Did I do the task or not? Ah. Done. It is indeed. I'll be passing myself over to you in just a few seconds. As soon as I make sure I don't kill myself. Right, okay. Everyone, it has been a pleasure. Thank you for your time over the last few hours. And bear with me as I try and find instructions on just how to... How the hell do I do it on this thing? I'm trying to do it on my phone, which probably isn't the best. Activity, nope. Browse, nope. Profile. Game manager. Right, okay, so My Son Is My World is my target. I am hoping I will be raiding over to him in just a second. Oh my god, where is everything? Oop. There we go. Raider channel. My son is my world. He's playing TCG Card Simulator. As I say, he's really good. It's good fun. As a thank you for being with me for the last 2 hours. And yeah, hopefully it's all good. See you in the future. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you next time. Bye. Right. If you're still here, I'm going to carry on for a little bit longer. Oh. Right. 0025 is the number here, wasn't it? Yeah, you got it in the end. Oop. What have we got? Nope, nope. Nope, don't care about that. That's really loud, isn't it? Well, this has been a bit of a disappointment so far. No. Don't really want any of that stuff. We'll take that. And... oh no, that's going to weigh me down now. I need to get out of here. Didn't see you down there. Nothing good. Right, okay, let's get out of here. I don't have a drink. This is the problem. And there's a patrol there. That is a problem. Are they within range?
Solid copy. Round on the way shortly.
Come on. Seconds. 3, 2, 1, splash. Awesome. I think I prefer a little bit more ragdoll physics in that kind of stuff, but I'll take it. I'm hoping someone's got a drink there. My character's getting thirsty. Oh, no drink. No drink. A meal. Okay. You got a drink. Ah, nutsacks. Right, okay. Well, what we got in here? Normally, I'm hoping for something expensive. This time, I'm hoping for a drink. It's not my night, is it? Okay. I'm just going to get more and more thirsty. No signs of enemy. Bodies on the floor. That is a good sign. Am I just following around someone who's been really thirsty? That'd suck. Sometimes you just don't want to die. You got a drink. You got a key. Money. I want a drink. But someone cleared out the inside, but not the outside. Ah, finally. Oh, it's getting close. Another one. What have you got? Except we haven't got water now. Right. That is going to be pretty much the lot for me. So complete that task. I'm not going to do that one at the moment. Or that one. Or that one. Actually. 1, 2, 3. I nearly got that one completed. Right, okay, I need to head to an LZ and I need to extract. So I'm going to get myself up to the main base.
Raven, wheels up for Lima 1.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's what I thought I was going to begin. He's starting to get dark. Well, he's murky. I think we can say that Fort Narith has been fairly well spanked most of the day. Sorry, Vanellis, what do you mean? What mod pack is this? You're doing with an awful lot of points there, Epic. Thank you very much. Fortunately, for some reason I can't hear any of them. That is a bit concerning. I'll check the VOD in the back, but see if they are there. But That's a different stream I'm looking at there. I understand. Right.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Right, so as I hop in the helicopter, I'm going to bring this stream to a close. Hope you've enjoyed your time with me, and I will be back probably sometime tomorrow, but I'm not sure when.
Hurry up and get in.
But other than that, thank you for being here, and thank you for your chats, thank you for your bits, if you're still here and done that, and I will see you in the future. Bye for now.